Hi, I'm Tracee Dorr, and welcome to the season finale of Behind the Build. Today, we have a fantastic show for you, going through all of our new construction homes. Just wait and see. I have a really important meeting today with Katie of Fabulous Floors here at the Bourbon House. So through this process, this client has actually made some changes, which is really normal in the construction process. They added the bonus room above the garage and decided to go ahead and do the finished basement. So we just don't know how far yet we're going to finish that basement. So I want to talk to Katie about the flooring in this house, see what our options are for that, and what else we need to do. Well, I really appreciate you meeting me here, Katie, because at the Bourbon House, as you can see from these spectacular views and everything, this house and this flooring has to be wonderful.
It is, especially the view of the lake that you have out the windows and nice open back view of the house. It's going to be great when you get the whole house done.
Yep. Now remind me of the flooring that we picked out, because we looked at some lights and some mediums and some darks, but...
Yeah, so they ended up going super light on the floor.
That's right.
So this entire space is just going to open up, be real nice and airy. You have the open balcony up atop. Nice open windows, super light, smooth floor. New color that we haven't used yet before. Okay. So it's a brand new introduction. It's going to be first for this house.
Yay, I love that. So it's even lighter than we used at the farmhouse.
Exactly. So we're going just a smidge lighter, kind of going like a white undertone to the floor almost.
Yes.
Super bright, light, elegant floor to it.
That's going to be awesome. And Barber Cabinets is doing black cabinets. And then we're doing white countertops, so it's going to look amazing.
Yep, you're going to have a really good offset between your floor and your cabinet color.
Yep. So remind me, and I love that you're able to lay out the house, especially when we're meeting with clients, because that helps them visualize what rooms get tile, carpet, hardwood. Now we have no carpet in this house.
Absolutely none. So you're all hard surface here. The bedrooms, every single one, even the upstairs, we're going hard surface.
Okay.
We've got the main floor kitchen area that we're in right now.
Yep.
Hard surface all through here, master, study, and the closet too. So there is no carpet in this house at all.
Okay, so we added two elements to this house, two spaces. We added this huge bonus room, so they went ahead and wanted to do that.
Yes, so we added this in the wood too, and this is your space above the garage, and it's a massive space.
It's huge. Have you saw it?
Yeah.
Drywalled?
Yep, drywalled.
It's crazy big. I mean, I can see them putting some rugs in there, and maybe they can even, and I don't think they really like carpet, but maybe some low density rugs just for even a play area for the kids.
Yeah.
And then where you have the red here, that's where we have the tile.
Yes,
so that's good. Are you gonna, you've double checked all your measurements and everything, so we're good to go on that. Now the lower level, they've decided to finish out the lower level. Now I don't know how far they're going, and you know, a lot of people are doing this now. We're building homes like this, and then they're deciding, well, let's just kind of keep going. Yeah. Even if we don't originally price up the home with the lower level in it.
While you're doing the work, you might as well.
As far as they can get, I think it's great.
Yeah.
So what would you recommend? That is concrete floor. So what are our options for the lower level?
We have a lot of options. The floor that they're using, they can actually take it down to the basement because it's an engineered floor, so they can still do the hardwood downstairs.
Okay.
You just have to float it versus nailing it down. Or they can also do a new waterproof laminate, or they can also do your waterproof vinyl planks. So they have a wide range of options, especially to stay away from carpet for the basement.
Okay, so if we do the engineered hardwood on the first and second floor, they could match it and do the same thing down there. But if they want something, is it going to be less expensive if they did a vinyl floor that looks like hardwood?
Oh, it will always be less expensive to do a vinyl or a laminate versus the hardwood, but the hardwood's going to give you your true hardwood and be the exact same as the rest of the house. Or we can find something similar for the basement.
Okay, so I will talk to them to see which way that they might want to go, because they're envisioning downstairs. This is the Bourbon House, and they're going to do this in the future, this huge bourbon barrel bar with like 8 or 12 bourbon barrels arcing around this big bar with the big garage door with the glass in it, so they can open it up and have parties go in and out. So I would love for them to do this exact same flooring. However, they may want to change it up a little bit too.
Yeah, and so they can do whatever they want down there, but they definitely have a lot of options.
Okay, okay. When transitioning from that flooring to the tile, What do we need to be looking at there? That's always kind of a question that people have for me.
I just need to make sure that you have the correct Schluter strips down. So I need the Schluter strip with the flat edge to it. I don't want one with a bevel to it because then you have to add additional T-molds and pieces and it gets bulky.
Okay, if we did carpet, which we're not in here, then we need the little angled piece of metal to angle down to the carpet.
Correct.
But here we want to do the flat piece of Schluter, that metal. Now, it's okay if the hardwood and the tile aren't exact.
Right.
That little piece of transition helps.
Yes.
And protects the tile, really.
Because you're going to have a height difference no matter what, because it's not the exact same floor, but it's going to be very minimal transition, and it's going to prevent you from having a T-mold or a bulky wood piece there.
Yeah, I don't
we don't like transitions at all.
Okay. One last thing. I do need to get with them for the fireplace design. We are doing a raised hearth. As you can see by the metal brackets there, and Elite is going to do a piece of granite or stone there.
Okay.
So I think we're just going to butt that hardwood up right underneath that to the drywall and do no flat hearth there. So I think we're good to go, but I just want to double check that with them.
Yeah, and that's not anything we have to know actually until installation for the hardwood floors.
Okay. Well, I think we're good to go then. Are the hardwood floors all in?
They partially are in.
Okay.
So hardwood's really hard to get right now, but we ordered ahead of time for this house, so we're going to be perfect for when installation comes.
Okay, so and these have to be installed after Barber Cabinets puts the cabinets in?
Yes, ma'am.
Because you just don't want to do that unless it is a solid hardwood. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. I think I'm good to go. Thanks, Katie. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hey Tracee, I've got our last minute tub filler for the master.
Thank you.
No
you
problem.
saved me so much.
Glad we had it in stock.
Oh my gosh. Well, I made a mistake. I ordered a tub that was too small. Didn't order through you all, which I like to. And this tub came in, had a huge rim around it, and was only like 51 or 55 inches wide.
Oh, yeah.
And then we couldn't even get the faucet on top. The manufacturer said it would all work, didn't. So yeah, I'll have to show you that picture of me in that tub.
Yeah, well, I think a freestanding tub filler, you know, it just looks good in the room.
You know, it's crazy because these have been, out maybe, I don't know, 8-10 years now?
Right.
And I thought they were going to be a fad. They're not. They are here to stay. And they are made so nice. I love the deltas. You know, I use all deltas in the homes and everything. But no, this will be nice. And even in that symmetrical bathroom, putting the tub between the windows, I originally wanted to do a tub mounted faucet, but I think this kind of offset, like right to the behind to the left, will look sharp.
It'll look visually appealing in that room. I love it. Well, I'm so glad we had it in stock and I could bring it over.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And I love that
faucet.
faucet.
Me too.
I'm so glad we changed to the black faucet. I think it looks a lot better in this space than that stainless faucet would have looked.
Well, that other one had that high arc, had that industrial kitchen
and
feel.
Springy look. I think this is very sleek and it just goes really good with this tile. I love it.
I know, and I think this with even like the light fixtures and the black accents and just keeping all the house consistent. So this came out, I remember you bringing the actual faucet out here from the sample.
Right.
And no, it's perfect. So I'm glad it came out in time.
It really matches with the bathroom faucets too.
Does.
So keeping it consistent, I love it.
It does. Now, I haven't gotten with you yet, but this homeowner decided, just like everybody else now, is finishing out lower levels.
Oh, okay.
So I need to order another Delta faucet through you for the basement vanity and also the shower down there.
Okay.
I need the whole shower and all the matching accessories.
Well, luckily I have that in stock too, so we can just run it over tomorrow.
Good, good, good. Well, I'll tell you what, I have 1 week to get them in, to get that tub and faucet, and they move in. So I appreciate it.
Awesome. No problem at all. And next time you're in the showroom, I do want to show you Delta's new glass rinser. Have you seen those yet?
I have not.
They are amazing. They fit like where a soap dispenser hole would be.
Like up in here?
Like on the countertop.
Okay.
And it's just a round little circle and water comes up from the middle. So it's awesome for like bars or like if you have a client that has young children, they're still washing like baby bottles or sippy cups. absolutely like a must-have.
Well, and I'll tell you what, I know just in our family how many glasses we go through a day.
Right.
So you pretty much, it's a little thing like that has water coming up out of it?
It has water, it kind of spins around.
Okay, and do you activate it by pushing it?
You just push it down, you put the glass over top of it, you push it down. So it squirts inside the glass and it's mess-free.
Okay.
All water drainage drains back into the sink. They're fantastic. Or if you have like a remodel and they want to keep their countertop but they don't want that ugly air gap anymore because we don't need that anymore, it will fit in that hole.
Oh, perfect.
Yep.
Okay.
They are game changers.
Okay, good to know. And then you have the plumbing right there, you've got the drain right there and
That's
everything?
it.
Ooh,
Nothing
that's
extra needed.
Okay, so we're meeting with another couple next week.
Yep.
So will you show that to me
I
for
will
sure?
show that to you
Okay,
next week.
perfect.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Amy.
No problem.
Have you been dreaming of a gorgeous new kitchen, a master bath, or a lower level bar to entertain your friends and family? Barber Cabinet Company has been helping families create their dream spaces since 1948. From start to finish, they help guide you through the process, delivering custom cabinets that match your design style, organizational needs, and a product that will stand the test of time. Call Barber Cabinet Company today and start blending your ideas with our experience. When it comes to plumbing, you don't want to trust just anyone. Thompson Brothers Plumbing is a family-owned and operated business that prides itself on continuing education, dependability, and quality service. From new construction and remodeling to general repairs and maintenance, Thompson Brothers Plumbing provides fast, affordable, quality service for both residential and commercial customers. Schedule an appointment online at thompsonbros.com or give us a call at 502-742-7500.
Hold on to the little things. Don't ever let them go. In a moment, everything changes. 'Cause little moments, they make a lifetime.
Right outside your door, there's a lifetime of memories waiting to be made.
Are you ready, Dad?
At Trex, we see it too. Visit Trex.com.
For over 36 years, Grasshopper's Land Clearing and Tree Service has been helping residential and commercial customers with tree maintenance. From emergency tree removal to land clearing, Grasshoppers has the equipment and experience. Visit us online at grasshopperslc.com.
Well, Ryan, I appreciate you meeting me out here at the Westy Ranch today.
Always love coming out to see your houses.
Well, and I had talked to you about coming to see this one, and we do have a combination of Hardy and brick, but man, the Hardy is just the star of the show.
It's awesome.
On this.
I love that you've got both the board and batten here on the bottom, and then you've got the Hardy shingle up there in the accent. It all has really come together and really made a beautiful home.
Well, and this client's #1 priority, even though it is a larger home, wanted to make this a cute little cottage. And that was the only way you can really achieve this look.
Definitely.
With Hardy. So the neat thing was during these planning, during the planning stages and doing these blueprints, this client, we decided to, rather than just make it kind of a flat front, to bump out and do 2 bay windows, one in the dining room and one in the guest bedroom. The thing that I love about Hardy the most is that when we did these blueprints, the front of those bump outs, those bay windows, were actual board and batten. And as you can see, we went ahead and did a panel design under the windows during construction. So it didn't matter until we did it.
Hey, that's great. And yeah, you're not locked in. You can change the design of it and those details. It's very crisp. It's really cool. Even though it's small, it just creates a big difference. And you know, I mean, that's what we love about James Hardy products as a whole, is the design capabilities. You know, the home is a reflection of yourself, and why not pick a design that's going to reflect, you know, who you are and your lifestyle. And it sounds like based off of what they were looking for, they were able to accomplish just that.
Well, and no, exactly. And this house is definitely more of that cottage, cute style.
Yeah.
But you know what I also wanted to tell you? So 3 lots down over here.
Okay.
I own that lot currently, but I'm selling it. and I've been waiting to build on that lot a modern home. And I was
Awesome.
going to build it for my husband and I, but I found a couple and they want to build a modern home on it. So they are the perfect client. And we want to do a really cool mix of materials.
Awesome.
So talk to me about what you're going to have that might fit that bill.
Yeah, absolutely. That's exciting, and that's another great thing.
I
You know, it doesn't matter what you're going for, we can
Yep.
probably accomplish it with some of the products that we have. So we're actually getting ready to launch a new product. It's going to be called the Hardy Architectural Panel. It was just launched last month or back in February at the International Builders Show. It's a really, really cool product. It comes in sheets, and you're going to have a few different aesthetics. One's going to give you kind of the stucco look. Another is going to give you kind of like a shiplap aesthetic, can be hung horizontally and vertical, and they've actually got tongue and groove type locking mechanisms at the end of the boards.
Okay.
So it's going to be an easier install and just really help to accomplish some of those modern contemporary looks. Definitely, it's on the website right now, so
Okay.
definitely go to jameshardy.com and check that product out.
So I get asked a lot by all my homeowners, what is the James Hardy product made of?
Yep, sure. So it's actually a pretty simple concoction there. It's primarily just going to be water, sand, Portland cement, and cellulose fibers. The big difference is going to be we're manufactured specifically for climate. I think we've talked about
Yep.
this. We're in the HZ5 zone, so we have some proprietary ingredients that are added to the materials that are going to be seen in our market
Okay.
that make it to withstand the weather and the temperature variation that we've got here. We're the only siding manufacturer that's engineered for climate.
You know, that's amazing. That's why I only use your product. But-
Awesome. We appreciate
So
that.
I just wanted you to see this. I think it turned out beautifully.
It
We still
looks
have a little bit
awesome.
of touch-up paint and a couple, little things to add landscaping wise, but I love this house, and they are just absolutely thrilled.
Good. That's the
So,
important thing, right?
I appreciate
Thanks
it.
for using our product. We appreciate the partnership.
Thank you. I always love meeting Ryan on job sites and hearing about the new products that Hardy has. And I've got so many projects coming up that are really unique. It's going to be a perfect fit.
The right countertops make a big difference in the overall look of your kitchen cabinets, wet bar, and vanities. From choosing the perfect quartz or natural stone to fabrication and installation, Elite Stone countertops will help guide you through the process. Family owned since 2004, Elite Stone countertops offers quality service, a wide variety of products to choose from, and same-day free estimates. Call Elite Stone countertops or stop by the showroom to pick out the perfect countertops for your home.
Corrigan Electric is the professional Kentuckiana electrical service contractor. If you have an electrical issue,
You know us at Corrigan. Give us a call.
Are you in love with freestanding tubs? How about tub fillers? Dreaming of a gorgeous faucet to finish off your farm sink? From creating the perfect master bath to your dream kitchen, BK Plumbing Supply designer Amy Bray is here to help you every step of the way. With years of experience designing beautiful spaces, Amy will guide you through the process, helping you pick out the perfect pieces to create your space. Call BK Plumbing Supply today or visit them online at bkplumbingsupply.com. The Mulch Yard has a large variety of mulch and wood chips to help your landscaping pop. Need a place to dispose your lawn and land debris? Drop it by the Mulch Yard and let their team dispose of it for you. Visit tmyard.com for a full list of products and services.
Hello, I'm Nikki Darnell with River City Bank. Construction loans don't have to be scary or difficult. From purchasing a lot, working with you through the construction loan, or helping you remodel your home, River City Bank is here to help builders and homeowners with their financial needs. We offer a variety of construction and home renovation loans, along with long-term financing and quick closing times. Call us or send us an email. We're happy to explain the process or go over any questions that you may have.
Well, Troy, we've got some more changes for you all here at the Bourbon House.
That's great.
So it is what it is. It's construction.
No, everybody thinks of something along the way, and they realize it's what for their future or now.
Yep.
We get it.
Well, we added doing the whole lower level, and we even opened it up even more to do this cool bourbon bar. We added the huge room above the garage.
Yep, which required another HVAC system.
System.
Yep.
But guess what we're adding now?
Not in the house. Car?
Exactly.
Electrical vehicle charger.
Exactly.
Everybody's doing it. Everybody forgets because it's part of it. And we're actually trying to make it part of our standard package now because they're going to have an electric car. Somebody in the family has an electric car someday.
Yep.
So glad we calculated the service on the furnace for the second floor furnace. That's going to allow us space to add the electrical vehicle charger.
Okay.
Normally, you have to add that in anyways in the beginning, but since we are upsizing the service, we're okay. So
good.
It should be good.
Good. Now, in doing that, we do have a storage room that's still open right below, and there are some soffits coming across the hallway, the fish across, and that the service is in that other one. So you might need to check that out. That's why I wanted you to come here and look at it. So
no problem. We can get across the house.
Okay.
And drywallers are still touching up, getting ready. So hopefully
they are.
Hopefully we don't have to cut any drywall.
They are. And then the other thing I wanted to let you know was this client is obviously, you can see it's kind of a very modern home.
Oh yeah.
And they're doing a lot of really clean, modern light fixtures. So in this one, I mean, obviously now we've switched over to all the LED recessed.
Oh yeah.
So that's really going to be good. And with the high ceilings, we did a lot of recessed, which will be nice. What are some other things that I need to talk to them about?
Even with the high ceilings, I still would go after dimmers, even though it's LED.
Okay.
Just because if we put dimmers in, just that 10% is going to save, but it's the harshness. When you get into a house, it depends on the paint colors you're going to go with, the tones. You don't want it too bright. We always worry about fixture heights. Locations, obviously, the island, the way we loop it and make sure the island's in the right location. Once it's in place, the bathroom vanity lights. Really, that's it. We always ask, the color of the porch, whether it's going to be stained ceiling or white ceiling.
Right.
Put our bronze LED trims in versus our white.
Well, and that's another thing I need to talk to them about because that front porch, that might be a black ceiling.
Oh, we got black.
So you can do the black recessed lights
black, bronze,
outside.
and white are standard.
Okay.
So.
The other thing that I've always kind of said no to are the switches. The Decora. So
I like how you did
the Decora.
switches.
So this might be a house to do that
No,
in.
it's if in modern you need to.
Okay.
The rocker style switches or Decora style, we all know Decora is a brand. It's just a nickname, like you call anything. But rocker style, it does get a clean look, and we still have the dimmer with the slider on the side.
Okay.
So the kids can run around and smack the paddles, and it won't mess with the dimmer, and people sit in the dark, and they're just going up and down.
Okay. Will you get me that option also, and then just kind of let me know for the dimmers?
Dimmers, yep.
I think if we can get
backsplash
that
color
list.
too for the kitchen. Backsplash, so we can make sure we color match our devices.
That's right, and this Elite is doing all quartz backsplashes.
Okay.
So those might need to have some extra long screws or something in there.
Yep, spark guards and long screws.
Yeah, we haven't done that in a long time.
Yeah.
So this
well,
one
it's coming back. I mean, waterfall edge is in now.
Well, and this island has that too.
Yep. So we have to place that receptacle carefully then.
Yes,
Very
and
carefully.
Barber has a place where they have in the cabinetry have allowed for that.
Okay, good.
So that's. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. This one kind of has a lot of those little details that we haven't dealt with in a while.
That's fun. It all comes around in circles and cycles. So.
Yep. Yeah. Well, do you think we're good to go?
I think we are. Again, just check out that wire downstairs. We'll get across that basement, get that charger in for you.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's go.
I'm so glad I met with Troy with Corrigan Electric here on site. Every single time I have in-person meetings, I learn something new about the construction process. And I'll tell you what, these car chargers right now are so hot, and with all the changes that happen in a house like this, it's nice to have those personal one-on-one meetings on site.
So this is what I was talking about with Persimmon Ridge. Like, these are the views you get. It's just so beautiful here. Like,
Very
backyards are very serene. Oh, hey, Tracee.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you? I'm Tracee.
I'm Stephanie.
Nice to meet you. And how's my favorite banker?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. Showing her around?
Yeah, I brought Stephanie out here today. I wanted to show her, you know, I've talked about you for so long now, and I wanted to show her what you do and what your houses look like. Stephanie works with our secondary market loans. So, like the back-end financing for your borrowers.
Okay.
Or for your buyers, rather. So, you know, when you're doing a contract house, and I know you've got the lot next door that you're looking at building on. Yeah. And so if you decide to do a spec house, that's great, but I know you'd rather do a contract. So if you get a buyer who wants to do a contract, Stephanie is the one that can kind of vet them and make sure that they can get their financing. She would do all the takeout financing at the end of the build.
So everything is all in-house at River City. So you do the construction loan and it goes right on over to the permanent financing.
I'll take over and do the financing on the back end, yes.
Okay. Now how does that work? So pretty much when we get clients pre-approved with the bank, like right initially, talk to me about that.
We both will take a look.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll kind of both look at the file, look through everything, and make sure that not only do they qualify for the construction loan, or if you're the builder, you know, you qualify for the construction loan, and Stephanie takes a look at all of that to see where we would end up at the end of the construction loan.
And you all just opened up a branch in Indiana.
We did. Days ago.
Okay. So that's wonderful. That's I mean pretty much the other half of Louisville is Indiana.
So Stephanie's actually at that branch. So it's in Jeffersonville, and it is our new location to service Indiana and Kentucky and all of that.
That's perfect. I don't build there, but there's a lot of great builders that build and everything. So, okay. Well, no, this is it's great to meet you and everything.
Yeah, you too.
And we'll be closing on this and getting this client moved in soon, and then we'll be starting on that next one.
On that one.
Let's find another client and get that construction loan going.
That sounds great.
So, thank you all. Good to meet you.
Thank you. You too.
All right. Thanks.
Corrigan Electric can help make sure your family is prepared when there are power outages and severe weather hits. Call Corrigan Electric today and ask about our Briggs & Stratton generator systems.
You know us at Corrigan. Give us a call.
Need new flooring for your home? Fabulous Floors has you covered. Whether you're looking for carpet, hardwood, or waterproof flooring, Fabulous Floors has hundreds of colors and designs to choose from. Don't feel like getting out? Their virtual showroom, FabulousFloorsKentucky.com, allows you to see what the flooring will look like in your home and view their product catalog. With national brands like Mohawk, your flooring will look fabulous. Stop by a store today or visit us online at FabulousFloorsKentucky.com.
Is it possible to fall in love with your home? To get goosebumps in the driveway? Is it possible for your home to withstand nor'easters and help protect you from fire? Is it possible to fall in love with your home before you even step inside?
Discover the world of exterior solutions by James Hardy. Endless colors, textures, and design. It's possible with James Hardy.
Thank you for joining us today on our season finale of Behind the Build. If you'd like to go back and watch all 3 seasons, go to the YouTube channel Behind the Build TV.